हाय गाइस, कैसे हो तुम सब लोग? सो once again welcome back to my channel. I have thought of one I've done this. It is actually basically a special thing about AFMC which I have asked from my friend. Basically I have taken her interview, so I have listed down the things in the form of presentation. I hope this will help you, as I cannot, we cannot reveal the identity of AFMC students and they have to follow all those rules and the regulations. So I asked her just to asked her a few questions which were not yet clear. So here are the answer for all those questions, and let's get started. Yeah, I have taken her interview and definitely I enjoyed it. I was really very much excited, to put all these things. So guys, let's get started. Really, I was so excited to ask all the questions, because I was considering all these things that what you all might not be aware of, or what are those things. So here is our first question. How did you felt on the first day of your college? So I basically took it in the form, and she replied, well, all these words, are her words. So I have not put it in like it is nothing of mine, or I have put some efforts in it. All are her. So let's begin. So basically it was a hard day wearing that white salwar suit with the dupatta and obeying those rules. I was pretty excited for the college, but it actually took time for me to settle there. But once you started there, for some time you will fall in love with that college. So basically guys, it is just that you have to wear in beginning the most fun part of this. I won't be reading all of this. I'll be just saying the important points. You can read it because it would be really much boring. Okay, so you have to wear white salwar suit. This is for girls. Definitely girls won't enjoy it, but you have to. I know you will really get excited, right? So it is first day is if definitely full of surprises for all of them. So what did she said? She said that she fell in love with that college. And the college is really amazing, class as well as, and the most important part is that she realized for what she was working so hard so that she can get to this college. So her weight and her hard work was all, it was all what we say कि सब कुछ एकदम उनका सही गया, वो इसी चीज़ के लिए इतना मेहनत कर रही थी. So the first day is just about exploring and get to know your college. So here it ends. Now moving on to our second question. Question that I asked. So during your first year, you guys were wearing salwar suit. Actually, I wanted to confirm it, whether for how many, what was the duration they were. So they have to wear it for 2 to 3 months, and till after that they get their uniforms, AFMC uniforms. Next question number 3, that is about hostel. She told me that it's like usual hostel we have. It is, there are 2 people living in one room, and it is having all the facilities like reading room, library, kitchen, gym, TV room, garden, etc. And mess is also awesome. They get breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and about the menu is awesome. It's just like you are having food in an officer mess, or whether you can say also like in a restaurant. Now question number 4. Can you tell about the tuition fees and accommodation fees? Yeah, this is also one of the common questions that many of you were asking, right? So here are the details. This is what I got to know, that they only have to pay for the mess and it is around 1500 per month. They don't have to pay for the hostel fees and no other fees, only the exam registration fees that we have to pay, and no other fees. And their extra, they have to pay around 600 for cinema and computer club, and that is every 6 months. It is 600. Yeah, it's good. Although you can see so many facilities are provided to students. It is so good. What do you say, guys? Please do tell me. Moving on to our next question is, are there any specific rules to follow for the cadets? So there are not so many rules for girls, but for boys. Moving on to our next question is, are there any specific rules to follow for the cadets? So there are not so many rules for girls, but for boys they have to have their proper hair cut and clean shave. And we cannot have any vehicles like scooty and all. Usually what happens, the cadets are provided with a bicycle and you can use that bicycle to go anywhere around the campus, but you are not allowed to, like, you cannot buy a scooty or a car. No, you are not allowed till the time you are there in AFMC. Next question. How are your seniors? Basically, I want to ask how are they? Is there any ragging or not? But so it's not like that. Seniors are very friendly and caring, and usually they got a lot of treats over there. So it's always, guys, everywhere. In whichever medical college you are now, it's always, seniors are always very grateful, and these are so lovely people. And definitely you guys are gonna make so many friends. They are really good and always helpful, and mainly during exams they will tell you which questions are important, what to study, all the important topics. So always be grateful to your seniors. Are there any preferences that are given to cadets? So I already usually I have mentioned, but there it is in more detail. Whenever you are on a vacation, you'll be getting a train ticket, 3 AC tire. Then also you'll be getting CSD facilities which are already available in the campus, so you don't have to go out and search for grocery, or like whatever you have to buy, you can buy over there. Moving on with the question number 8. So let's see, what is question number 8? Yeah. What was the best part about the college? So it is whenever you are studying in a medical college, so you'll be having practicals and you have to go to, means you have to just like help and see what is happening in the OPDs. And one more thing that she's told me, that the professors definitely take all those practicals and clinics very seriously, and they're also having a lot of clubs and extracurricular activities in AFMC, and a lot of games. There are all sorts of games, like whatever you want to play, basketball, table tennis, football, everything is there. You can play a lot if you're a sports person. And I also heard the campus is best. It's very lovely campus with all the trees, beautiful roads, beautiful parks. You can roam around and never getting bored. Moving on with the question number 9. Okay, this might sound, but I also asked her about short service commission and permanent service commission. So here are the details. It is what usually the permanent service commission, it's only given to the top students. You get the top 50% students are selected for that, and it depends on the top students. It's up to you. If you are the good scorer, you can choose between permanent service commission and short service, but the rest 50% students have to go with the short service commission, right? And the short service commission is for 7 years and the permanent is for 15 years. Here what does that mean is that it is compulsory service, right? So you have to serve for 7 years compulsory service in case of short service commission, and after that you can leave. And for permanent it is 15 years, and or you can either continue, it's your wish. And you can do PG in both, whether you are in short service or permanent one, you can do PG. Moving on with my question number 10. I hope it is what the question. Oh, how much is the pay? Oh, this is really interesting, you know. We all wanted to know how much is the pay of an army officer, right? So it is what I got to know, that during the internship you get a rank of lieutenant and your salary is around 70 to 80,000. It may vary, you know. I feel it may be more also. You never know, right? And once your internship is over, you became a captain and definitely you got a promotion, right? So definitely your salary will rise. It would be more than 80,000. Obviously it would be more. So this is one of the most common questions, the curious one. So here is our last question. Here are the things that she likes to say to you guys. So guys, these all things I have already included, but just read it because, you know, it's good to have someone's, you know, what they want to say, listen to them, right? So it is very, so just do well in your interview. Already I have mentioned these things. It is not tough. You have to be honest, and it doesn't matter, you know, which language you choose, whether you choose your Hindi or English during the interview. It's just that your personality and your perception, what do you think about a particular social, you know, it's like they can ask you about any social topic which is going on, and they can ask your views, what do you think about it. So all these things matter. It's not whether you are good at or not. So it's like, don't lie about anything, and if you don't know anything, just say no now, instead of exaggerating and saying all those nonsense stuff. So, and a special message, keep learning and please work hard, make your dream come true. Definitely FMC is one of the best college, I feel, right? Okay, one more. I feel there is a slide. Yeah, thank you. I'm really thankful to her. She really helped me a lot. I actually asked her to please give an interview for it, but you know, I already told you that AFMC cadets are not allowed to do an interview or sort. So I asked her if I can send her the questions and she'll be replying to that. She said okay, she'll be doing that part. It is very, I feel they cannot be, you know, identity cannot be revealed. So really thankful to her because she really helped me, and I hope this will really help you guys. A lot of questions which is there, and if you're still having questions or queries, you can watch a lot of my videos. I have already made a lot of videos on AFMC. Please go and see them, and still if there is something, you can ask me in the comment box. Okay, till then, fighting. Thank you guys. Here we come with the end of our question and answer session about that interview. So I will close this chapter. So guys, here it is the end. So this is all for today. I have really put in a lot of efforts to ask her because she is not that free. She is having her work or studies, so please watch it. And this is specially I have made for you guys because you are having a lot of queries right again about AFMC. So I have asked all the basic questions that, you know, so that you can get the answer to all these. And please, if you like my video, do comment and like the video, as well as do subscribe my channel. Till then, bye bye, and please keep learning and study hard.